Time fucking crisis.
Crisis of time.
We got the CRT set up. We got the fucking G-Con.
We're fucking rocking it. Back in the days.
1995, 96?
96, I think.
95, 96, yeah. 95 probably for the arcade version. Obviously we're playing the PlayStation version because this is unemulatable.
Yeah, we're not like fucking like that rich that we can afford a Time Crisis machine for you.
The only difficult thing is though that first
Richard
of all...
Miller.
Richard Miller. This is not fucking whatever his name was in Time Crisis 2. And it's like... it's fucking...
Don't come!
Rachel McDaughter of the President, yeah.
Since you have travelled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Shrudo center parting.
Where else are they keeping knives?
William Birkin.
Just to be sure. Ah!
Solid
Wild
Snake. Metal Gear.
That guy with the Lennon shades. Clock catastrophe.
Clock catastrophe. As I say, the
First could have had a bad Japanese translation.
first of all, Verm's playing this. Second of all, we're sat on the sofa, so that's one of the reasons that I'm not fucking playing it, apart from the fact that I haven't played this in 15 years.
I've pressed a button to start. Oh, fuck
This
you.
one of the fucking buttons, isn't it?
Oh, come on, lad. Lad.
And it's
I pressed a button.
is it load. There
There
you
we go.
Arcade.
Normal. There is an easy mode if you shoot off the screen. Fuck that.
Yeah, you don't want to do easy mode, right? You
Yeah.
puff.
Man.
Again, Orange Sky, not really a thing that happens in real life, Namco. Oh, your arms are like separating from your body there a bit, mate. Are you okay?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it?
I mean, did Richard Miller make his entrance by like fucking parachuting on a bomb?
Is he smoking a cigar?
Yep.
Yeah, good man.
He's a bad guy.
What's
Of course he's smoking a cigar.
Of course he's smoking a cigar. All he's missing is a goatee.
Shoot him! Well, he's the most observant guys ever.
Fucking.
Fire!
They're all fucking retarded.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. That glorious texture filtering that makes it look less awful.
It does look a lot less shittier than it did earlier, yeah.
We're allowed to do that. We're extremely purist fucking, like, with our emulation and shit, but, you know, the arcade version had texture filtering, so this is okay.
Firm's a purist.
I'm a purist, of course I'm a purist. Purist is the only way to be. Purist for life, bro.
Apart from when it comes to, like, you know, race issues, that kind of ends badly, you know.
No, I'm all for a bit of, like...
I'm all for a bit of racism. Oh, fucking yeah, great.
That's not what I meant. Come on, stop putting words in my mouth.
Well, you complain when I put my cock in your mouth, so it's fucking... I mean, granted, you were asleep, you know,
Because you don't wash it, I mean...
It's fucking, you know, I mean, it takes dedicated a lot of like nooks and crannies in there, you know. But on the other hand, yeah, Time Crisis. Yeah, this game has aged pretty well, like really quite well. It's
Shit, yes, I beat the top time.
fucking hell, 80% accuracy as well. Nicely done.
I only missed like 3 or 4 shots.
You know, Verm rocks this shit. You know, for a guy who's sat on the fucking sofa. You know.
If you had me in a real disaster...
Oh man, if I was playing this in the arcade, this would be fucking like a piece of cake. But because it's sat down with like a PlayStation controller instead of an actual pedal, it's just like I can't do it. Never could, you know. Excuses.
You've got to adapt for your art form, man.
Oh yeah, but you know, I mean, it's all the lag. You know, can't help it. I was
And
blocking.
then bug shooting mechanics.
Yeah, it's a game glitch.
The game bug.
Game bug, that's it. Yeah, sorry, stand corrected. It's like the rail shooter fucking thing. Just doesn't. It's not really. It's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It's like it is like exclusively in arcades now, isn't it?
It's because they forgot how to make the technology work briefly when we switched over from CRTs to LCDs.
Yeah, because
they
CRTs.
found an entire new way of doing it.
It's because of like the refresh rate and like the curved.
And as
like,
I said
screen,
before, programmers are lazy bastards. So they're like, no, it's impossible, can't be done. Nope, fucking nothing. Oh wait, we'll eventually figure a way out.
we've got the Kinect and everything, but now we don't want to use that. Of course, we don't want to fucking use that. Just give us a light gun, assholes.
Yeah, I don't actually quite get why, like, I mean, I've no understanding of the technology or anything, but...
You think having a higher refresh rate would actually make it easier to make it work, wouldn't you? It's like
I
logically
think it's
speaking.
because it don't, like, take a picture of the screen or anything. It detects where the actual, you know, the electron beam is scanning the screen, sort of thing. Some shit like that.
It's like grid sort of thing or some bullshit.
Yeah. But you would have thought that they would be able to make a way where, like, we've got high resolution enough cameras nowadays that you should be able to have it take an actual picture of the screen and detect where you are pointing it.
You have like facial recognition software and shit. It's like if something can recognise, like, you know, where a face is.
There's got to be a way of doing it without using the Gear Wii motion fucking control thing that they've seemed to have settled on as a solution for nowadays.
Well, so what the Nintendo solution to it was just having like a sensor bar on top of the TV, which kind of just fine. All right, if that's
not
what it takes.
accurate enough for this sort of thing, though, is it?
I don't know, man. Wii motion controls are pretty accurate. You know, but then again, I mean, obviously, it's like replacing the Wiimote with a proper light gun. You know, but it's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's always been like one of my biggest upsets is that it's sort of like I've not been able to play games like this for so long simply because I don't have a fucking like cathode ray television. It's just...
The thing is, CRTs are not expensive nowadays. You should be able to afford to just pick one up off your
No, but the postage on them is because they're big fucking heavy guns,
true.
you know.
If you find one on like Gumtree or like, you know, newspaper adverts, some shit, and like, you know, just get someone to take you down and collect it, give them a bit of petrol money.
It's
the easiest way of doing it.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll go to a charity shop and then just carry it home on the bus, like fucking
heavy ass.
to your back, like, oh. And this for a heavy cunt to move, and this is not even a big TV.
It is pretty fucking small. I mean, we're sat like right up close to the TV here.
What I should have done if I'd thought about it is when we upgraded to the big fucking flat screen LCD TV, we should have kept the big ass 36 inch that we used to have.
Yeah, it's like I say, I was cleaning out my loft a while back, and this the one that I had didn't have like the controls on the TV. It only had a remote, and we didn't have the remote. So it's like, well, it's no fucking good to me then, is it? You know. Oh, you're clipping through the wall a bit there, mate. You all right?
8 seconds below the top time. I don't know how the people got the fastest times on this, because it must mean like no ducking to reload or anything, just perfect shooting everyone as they come up.
She must be dead by now. he's already fucking dying, and he's just like, oh, fuck off. Cough it up, lad. Oh, fucking hell. That haircut as well, Richard Miller. Fucking...
So 90s it hurts.
Can you blame him?
One thing I've noticed as well is you see the outside of the clock tower thing in this.
Yeah.
And then when you're on the inside of it, and it's like fucking TARDIS, it's massive.
Yeah, it's fucking...
What's going on?
It's just Japan logic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. You remember the red guy? The red guy's a fucking asshole.
So I could play this game with my fucking eyes shut, man.
Oh, dude. Fucking... These games just fucking...
It is really just one of those games where it's like about muscle memory and...
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games like that. I mean, it's the same with fighting games, you know?
Yeah.
Well, in some cases it is, you know, I mean, until they release, like, you know, like Mortal Kombat, where they release a sequel and completely destroy a character's moveset so that each fucking move that you knew off by heart for the last 3 games is completely fucking different input for it.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
Fucking arseholes, you know. I think that's one thing that I like about these sort of like light gun games as well, is that it is like 99.9% of the time purely based on skill.
Yeah, they're a very pure kind of game.
Yeah.
That's what I like about them. Yeah.
There's very few light gun games that are just bullshit. You know, even though you might cry bullshit once in a while, but everyone does.
Fuck off!
But like
that.
Yeah, exactly, you know.
I didn't even have time to react.
You game bug. Oh, no,
like those blue guys that are meant to be shit, they occasionally just gain a level in badass for no reason at all, and they just suddenly become hyper accurate, shoot you like 3 times in a row. It's like, fuck off. That is not how this shit works.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I say it's a short-ass game as well. It's one thing that makes this game so good is it doesn't outstay its welcome. It's sort of like brief and to the point, really. It's like, I mean, if you count acts as stages, then you're technically looking at, what, 9 stages?
Yeah, 9 stages.
Maybe, maybe 10 if you count boss stages, 10 or 11. So it's like, you know, and that's another thing that's just missing from games and music and movies and pretty much everything these days.
All forms of media.
Brevity, yeah. So, like, don't outstay your fucking welcome. Just because you can do something more doesn't mean that you fucking should.
One thing that's missing from all forms of media nowadays is a lack of slavishness to profit. Everything is subsumed to the... Is subsumed a word? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Everything is subsumed by the need to make a healthy dose of money. Which is fucking bollocks, frankly. That would exist.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything is corporate bullshit these days. Not that it ever wasn't. I mean, this is corporate bullshit, but it's corporate bullshit that I liked. And Namco, one of the corporations that I hate the least.
Really?
Probably, yeah. I mean, look at all the awesome games that they gave us.
Yeah, you've seen some of the shit ones that they gave us as well.
A lot, yeah, a lot.
I've got to say, one of my favourite Namco games is a game that we need to play on the show, Dragon Valor. Absolutely fucking... That was like my favourite game for many, many years. And that was a sequel to a kind of like very lukewarm series they had on like the MSX and the NES called Dragon Buster.
Dragon Buster. What was the one where you rode on a dragon?
Panzer Dragoon.
That's it. Is that any good? I don't know.
Panzer Dragoon's good, yeah. I mean, I've never played Panzer Dragoon Saga because, you know, I'm a musician. I don't know what money looks like and I can't afford 150 quid for a game. But that's supposedly like the best out of all of them. I mean, I own the first game, I think, on the Saturn. And that's pretty good. You know, it was basically just like a rail shooter. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just like it's kind of like Star Fox in a way,
right,
except you know it's a bit, you know, except it has a frame rate of more than 2.
Fucking hell! It's impossible to play Star Fox nowadays.
No, it's not, man. I can play Star Fox. You know. That being said, I mean, I'd rather play Star Fox 64 because that game is just.
It is, yeah, I remember Star Fox.
Lilac
Wars.
No, fuck off! It's not Lilac Wars. How fucking dare you call it?
It's got a fox and he's in space. Should be called Space Fox.
Space Fox.
It's not even a real fox. It should be called Space Furries.
Space Furries. Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
I'm busy yiffing the toad.
That became a fucking meme for a while. I was like, because obviously,
one of my mates at work used to go, "Can't let you do that, Dan Fox." Like, shut up.
There's a fucking what was it in Star Fox Adventures? He had that little fucking girlfriend, didn't he? Who like became canon.
Oh,
Crystal.
The blue one.
Yeah, and it's like, there's this internet.
No, the fucking red one's at the different side this time. See that shit?
Yeah, it's just fucking, what's he doing on the other fucking side? It's bullshit. There was that this fucking internet meme where it's like, can't let you screw that, Star Fox.
Oh dear. PG rated. Yeah. Not having that.
No. Oh, you fucking. But there's like, say, these guys are like the fucking chefs. It's like, what the.
Well, you got to be ninja trained if you can be a chef at a castle, aren't you?
Yeah, run by fucking
Sharudo
Garrow.
It says here that you were a sous chef for Michel Roux Jr. Worked at Michelin-starred restaurants throughout the US and UK, but are you a ninja?
It's kind of bullshit.
Your application, then. You've not got enough relevant skills for the role. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to go sign on again. And so what was your reason for not taking that job, Mr. Smith? Well, they said I had to be a ninja. We can send you on a training course for that.
They said there was no health insurance and a high risk of death. Oh, fucking hell. Explosion sprite, mate, you know.
It'd be better if he got blasted out of that window behind him.
Isn't it? Like some fucking Hans Gruber shit. Yeah.
You killed my boss.
Big boss.
No, you see, the thing is, why don't you blow the tower up while Richard's still inside it?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Achieve anything by just.
We
won't go to spoilers.
Mandatory video game stupidity, you know.
No, the third level is all kind of bullshit.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Luckily, we haven't used the continue yet, so we've got plenty to spare.
You haven't, that's very true. Well done. Yes, we get it. Stage 3.
I was just, well, there's only one way out. I'm just pulling the rope out of my ass.
It's not even a fucking rope, it's just climbing
a flat surface.
The
thing's only about 3 feet wide. What the fuck were those corridors inside it and shit?
Fucking Tom Cruise.
Why would have broken his legs? Smash!
My knees! Oh god, man. Oh. Well, there must have been a movie that did that, you know. There's a fucking serious ass action jump and he just like shatters his fucking... I almost said mandibles for a second. Just like shatters his face by landing on his feet. Okay. Oh man.
I'm gonna need to restart this. I can't do this in one fucking... Ah.
Well, no, because you're dead. You got killed by fucking...
crowbar to the face. That's
white boy Ice-T meets Charlie Nash over there. Oh no, it's alright, he was ducking behind it, it doesn't matter, you know, fucking explosions does nothing.
Bastard.
Fucking ridiculous. Rawr! Oh man, it's fucking...
No, there's this fucking bullshit bit with the cannons that always fucks me up.
Yeah, well, you've not got the best time anyway.
Dickhead. How the fuck did you manage to shoot me, you prick?
Was he a blue shirt?
Yeah, we're brown.
No.
Dude. Brown guy shot me, I'm pissed off. I'm probably shooting sideways like, bah, bah, bah.
Well done,
yeah,
motherfucker!
that were a fucking good shot, actually.
Yeah, man.
Ah, I can give the guy for extra time. I don't know how I know that he's an orange, actually.
Well, considering there's a fucking orange background, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Come on, keep it up.
Oh, come on. Not much time.
Come on.
How many fucking times?
Come on, yes, yes. Sorted.
I'll give you like 10 more seconds. Come on.
Oh, come on, shoot.
Come on.
Come on, motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh. Wasn't as bad as last time.
Oh.
Last time we played this.
Oh, there was like a millisecond left, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he had 23 milliseconds on the clock. It was like, oh my shit.